Hello, hello, we are live. I'm here with Fhoons, and we are taking a look at the draft, which is just beginning. Let's zoom that in. There we go.
Alright.
So right now we've got Sewer Deep Sea Oxide bands from Germany and Megamix Prehistoric from Italy. They are on to their third and final ban. And then we will get onto the picks, and they've chosen to ban Dingo Canyon. Some interesting choices off the bat. Dingo Canyon, Prehistoric. I don't know. I feel like these are just kind of like not super strategical bans. I think they're more just like, okay, we don't really like these tracks, so we're gonna ban them.
Yeah, I agree. Germany starting with the Crash Cove pick. That is
Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna see Germany repeating the same strategy as last year, where they picked just a bunch of Sacred Fire tracks specifically to counter Italy.
yeah, I am very surprised about the bans from Germany for sure. Deep sea driving example. I don't know. I feel like there's so many other tracks that they're strong in.
Standard.
Italia stronging that should be banned. One of the examples being, as I've talked earlier about it already, is that both of the teams are very good at a turbo track, right? But we need to remember that turbo track is still. I don't know what anyone else thinks. I don't care what anyone else thinks. It's Italy's home turf, so leaving that pick open to them, it's gonna cause. I feel like it's gonna be interesting to see which team wins, but I am very certain that Italy will.
Germany straight away picking Engine Labs. No delay there. I wonder what the reasoning behind that pick is. I suppose Barca likes the track, but I wouldn't say Germany were super big fans of Engine Labs.
Ooh, is it Dragon Mine's main pick? This is rather a respectful pick. The Engine Labs is that I feel like it's a bold pick. Why it's a bold pick is because like it doesn't matter what time do you have in Engine Labs in time trial. Like it doesn't matter how fast your lines are at the start. It's gonna come down to the item roll. Breakaways, they happen very early on unless lap 1 orb happens, which I don't think you should ever count on the RNG that if you pull up behind that you will get the item you need and your team has the item. Team has the item.
Electron now.
Yeah, Electron, very, very, very questionable pick as well. I was not expecting this pick. Neither I was expecting, honest to God, Italy picking Assembly Lane. I'm not saying that they're not strong in this track, but I feel like there's so much more availability on that. And also now we gotta remember that they can't pick Slide, neither Turbo, which I am baffled that neither of these tracks are being picked yet from neither of the teams. I know both of the teams love Slide. I know both of the teams also like Turbo. So we're gonna see what's Germany's. They take the Turbo.
Turbo.
Okay.
I can guarantee that Italy won't pick Slide because they've got a bunch of players who can't pulse with.
But the thing is,
quite a few times.
I actually got some information just before the match started. So is BoZZii and Barracuda. They don't do pulse width.
Ooh,
so
that is true.
This is something that only a handful of people on their team can do. So what is the last pick? Out of time. Okay, so we are not gonna see Nuom Colosseum. Probably because if they're in Italy, they have a guy that can't do pulse width. They think that they're in a disadvantage. But if BoZZii and Barracuda is playing today, I do think that the it would have kind of evened out the situation. Most definitely. But yeah, excited to see this match for sure. Did you just randomly pick 4 people from both teams because you don't know who's playing, or do you know that Katsu is playing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Only you could see that, by the way. That was me editing.
Ah, okay. One thing I'd like to say real quick before this starts, that it feels like the quality of the Discord stream is worse than it was last time. Already in this, but it might be my connection, but my connection seems to be... It was very weird today, so
Yeah,
maybe I'll just close
it's
down
probably
the
your
Twitch
connection, but
Yeah, I'll close down the Twitch stream so I can't even see the chat anymore, Saj.
why don't you just pause the stream?
But every bandwidth counts. If I'll see 160p content, this will be very hard for me to cast.
There's some. Okay. All the POVs now live. We haven't got Lovey just yet.
Yeah. So the games that I am expecting, like what I want to see the most, is definitely this that we're right now watching, and the Mexico versus Colombia. Those games most likely are the most interesting ones that I personally would like to see myself. And we're about to just see another one of them, but we'll see whenever Mexico and Colombia decides to go against each other.
I'm interested to find out what fucking, what's the word? What roster we'll be seeing from Germany. Because right now we know BoZZii and Majin are playing, but the rest of their team, we can't really like make a prediction because it changes with every match. Which roster?
I mean,
they
I
decide
can
to go
kind of
with.
make a prediction that it's Barca and Barca since they practiced today already against
But
us.
you say that, and I've seen plenty of times they'll play a war one point, and then they'll come with a different team the next hour. It's hard to predict.
I would like to ask you a question, Revy, but since we're being professional, I can't ask you the question. So, you know what I'm talking about, Revy.
I think I know what you mean. Okay, well, we're seeing Barca in there.
Okay, Revy, what is your prediction of this match? Who is gonna win, and how by how much?
My prediction is that whatever I predict is wrong. That's my prediction.
Oh, you're not going for prediction. That's kind of weird. Okay, so I'm gonna let you know right now that Italy is gonna win by 60 points. They're gonna absolutely show themselves today. That is my prediction,
boys.
and that's just how it is. I love the German boys. Most of them are like my good friends, but this is just same thing goes with Italy. There's also my friends in Italy, and I can tell you right now that this is just how it is. It's gonna
Do
be
you
a
have any
smash.
predictions from the chat? As we did last time with the Italy Finland.
Yeah, the predictions are important. The predictions are important because if someone is correct, that means that they see the future.
They get VIP in the chat if they get it correct. I'm saying that right now. I have the right to say that. No one can complain. VIP if you predict correctly right now.
Bruv, why is Majestic a VIP? Did he
And we
guess
got
right?
Barracuda. Yeah, he always guesses right.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, let's see. We got 21 for Italy. +4 for Italy. We got DE, but no points. We need the exact point difference to qualify. We got 38 for Italy. 20 for Germany.
21 for Italy as well, and 4 +4 for Italy. Okay. So obviously, I am assuming, I'm hoping that this is a tight match and we will have some content. But the thing is that sometimes you just get unlucky, right? Sometimes that just happens. And today I have a feeling that Italy is gonna roll 8 unjuiced orbs on first lap into their top 4. In Germany's top 4, every single person gets hit. None of the Italians gets hit, and they turn it into their top 4, and it's just gonna turn it all around. This is my prediction.
Alright, we'll go with that prediction.
Alright.
And we are loading into the race right now. Should be
Remember to also
starting very
change
soon.
Barracuda into the scores.
Yeah, I'm. Oh, wait, did I not do? Okay, I see what's going on here. The thing is freezing as usual.
Breakfast.
There it is.
Is the race starting?
There we go. Crash Cove, boys. An interesting start to a match.
The first track of the game, the first track of the war. Let's see how it will go.
Seeing Turismo going for a mask. He doesn't roll one, but he manages to take out one person with his booth canister. And off the bat, we've got Turco breaking away with first.
Yeah, I think ilPataturco was able to hit BoZZii and Barca with the same bomb, which
But we're
was
seeing the
very
lap 1 unjuiced pulse win. Majin has 2 engines in a row.
Okay, he's going in. He's going in. The stream is very laggy. I don't know what happened, but
He managed to get bummed mid pulse width. His wig was in fact snatched, as a wise man would say.
Hello.
hello, bros.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, bros is here.
Yeah, I'm here to help commentate with you guys.
Welcome, welcome.
How you guys doing today? Looks like oh,
We're
looks
doing
like the
good. We're up
Italians
in-
made a push. Arma got to the lead.
Yeah, we're seeing
here.
a top 4 right now.
Oh crap! It is top 4.
Karma is in a definitely a lead that should be pretty
And
pretty
Turismo in
safe
4th
lead.
place right now is getting even further ahead with engine
Yeah.
pulse width, but he's bunked the
Rolls a
wall, so he's not really
4th
going to
place
gain anything.
engine. 4th place engine. That is like so lucky.
personally feel like he should have saved the engine until now. Now he's kind of just no fire, and the people are
Crossing
catching
off the bridge.
We're seeing also Majin rolling a double mask. This could break the top 4, possibly.
It's pretty much up to Turismo to keep that final line. He's on the front line right there.
That's a
But Dark Rush
that's a
found the
good roll.
shortcut.
And that's a good roll for Majin. He gets triple missile. He's able to get both of them and a mask. He's able to also kill Dark Crash again.
And then
Also,
Dark Rush team
yeah.
killed Turismo.
This is... I mean, they still got a top 2, right? But that just didn't go as you would have expected. I still feel like that the way Turismo just used the engine, where he used it, was really unoptimal. I might have not looking at the map, but it seemed like he had somewhat of a distance to just save the engine just a little bit, to start doing it after the small bump at the start example.
Another thing was on the start of lap 5, Turismo used his missile against Dark Crash to take his shield off, and then Dark Crash ended up getting comboed because of it.
Yeah.
So not really sure what's going on there, but nonetheless, Italians still take top 2,
They
6, 7.
definitely choked what should have been at least a top 3 right there.
Yeah, definitely. I had a bit of a issue here out of nowhere. The quality, like it seemed that like you change a view for a split second, but then you didn't.
Oh yeah. Well, when I changed, that's me going into studio mode.
I see. But yeah, that was a 7-point win for Italy. I'm sorry that I wasn't probably seeing everything that was happening because the quality was a bit of a bad. But thank God we have Bros here with the
Yeah.
Bro's internet isn't dying, so
yeah.
Been a good day so far.
But yeah, we'll. I personally feel like the assembly lane can go horribly wrong for Italy as a pick, but also the engine laps can go horribly wrong for Germany as a pick. So
Clockwork coming up next here, though.
yeah,
It's gonna be an interesting one to watch here. Usually after, like, when you get to the pad here is usually how spots are decided, but it's also very easy to make mistakes here. And just so that kind of consistency is what I think will have the winning team on this track here.
I think we should expect a mask at the start here from one of the teams, and I think whichever team rolls that mask is going to have the best chance of winning this race.
I think whoever wins Clockwork is going to win it by double digits.
I personally think that Clockwork is going to be definitely a ITA strong track. So we'll see what Germany is able to pull off here. Definitely one of the tracks that I can see ITA being like very strong in. So we'll see how it starts. We'll see if mine is able to pull off a mask or a Turismo in our POVs here.
Majin does get the slowdown. Finds an engine.
No masks, in fact.
No masks. Yeah. So
looks like it's going to be BoZZii breaking away here at the start a little bit on his screen, but if you look here to the right, Pata, he does get bombed here, and Turismo goes down as well. It looks like BoZZii's going to have a good breakaway. Top 3 right now for Germany. However, I don't think they're going to hold the 3rd place here.
Yeah, Majin died, so they've got top 2 only.
But Barca and BoZZii, they are in a comfortable lead. Also, BoZZii pulling off that shield, which is really important. So he's going to be playing itemless in the front, hopefully.
First for the shield, that's a very good
used
spot.
a 4th place mask, so he's going to... Okay, he managed to miss Barracuda. But I think Barracuda's going to be dead soon.
3rd here. Barracuda is in an Italian sandwich. Can he do anything about it?
Yeah, we'll see about that. Also, we see Majin pulling off the mask. Is he able to get Turismo? And I think it's Dark Crash, right? He wasn't able to get Turismo, but he rolled another mask. Is he gonna go for the cut? No, too early. He keeps chaining the masks. He could definitely affect to this placement right here if he's able to double hit.
Arma trying to track down, I believe that's Barca there in 2nd. Well, I can't tell if Barca's got a shield on or not, but he's going to shoot the missile. Looks like he does have a shield. Missile's not going to connect.
Barracuda still survived after all this time.
I don't know if you guys have seen, but mine has just rolled 5 masks in a row.
Majin, is he going to go for the cut? He's going for it. Is he going to make it? No, barely missed. That was close.
It was a good risk, but I personally feel like a little too early though. A little too early. But anyways, props on that. Karma is holding the 3rd right now. He is Barracuda, I think, just got hit by fire. Yeah, but looking at this situation right now, it doesn't seem that Karma will lose anything else than placements for his own team. So I think he will be just okay here.
I think top 2 is pretty much cemented at this point.
Oh,
Mine has an orb.
what is an orb? Oh, crap. That could change things big here, because I believe top 2 for Germany does have dodges. Karma's going to get taken out right after the pad. Dark Crush will dodge, though, so they're probably going to hold on to 3rd. Karma's going to probably lose a lot of positions here, though. This could be a huge win for Germany, but does grab Barracuda with the bomb. Only 3 with fire right now. It's going to be a likely 1-2-4, though, for the Germans here. Barracuda do anything to at least get that spot or 2 from
Ooh,
Italy.
Majin ran out of reserves. He's looking like he's probably safer now.
Yeah, I think he's safe.
Great.
They're-
Patatuco's inching ever so closer, but he's
I don't
got
think
the
he's gonna
shield.
catch him.
It's he failed. I think he was trying to go for the chain cut and
Yeah.
it just did not
Quite
work
a
out.
fight going on here in the back, though. Karma does turn around and get the missile on Barracuda, which helps him get by Turismo at least, but now they're trying to at least hold on to that last spot here. Can Barracuda make it to the end, or can Karma catch him? Get that last extra point. Doesn't look like that bomb's going to connect. It's going to be 1-2-4-7 for the German.
That's a
Big
good,
win there.
Good comeback from the first race right there.
Yeah, it was a massive orb that they got because top 2 had a shield.
Yeah.
And it was just about Barracuda, I think. And it was also he had protection, but unfortunately was shot by a bomb. So not a top 4 there, but still very strong.
Was
Very
indeed
strong.
a double digit win, as predicted.
Good prediction.
That's how Clockwork usually goes. It's, once you have a guy up front, it's easy to get 2 up there.
Yeah.
Assembly lane coming up next, though. This is more of just it being a sacred fire track and a lot of bumps here, a lot of long straights. This is more of an item dependent track here, which I think would favor Germany, except for the fact that at the very start with the mud cut, if you are the host, that is a huge advantage to have. And I believe it's the Italians hosting, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that should fit at the
Yeah,
start.
it looks
here.
like Karma's hosting.
Yeah, Karma does have a 219.4 or 0.3 here. He's pretty fast. I think one of the top 3 times here. So, definitely been practicing this track a lot. I think he's gonna break away here and get the first. But as for the rest of his team, I'm not too sure. I think it's gonna be kind of a mixed bag of spots here.
It really depends from how is Germany gonna respond into the mud cut if Karma is gonna go for it. If they're able to respond into it very quickly, they can stop him. But if they back spam on a normal place, Karma will take a TT line and just probably break away with the host advantage as well, because he's a little bit ahead of everyone else. So we'll see. We'll see if Germany will go to the mud cut as well, just for the fast item roll.
Can get the mud cut, which I believe would be Barca. Yeah.
I'm not so sure about the Mud Cup. I don't know how... I see a lot of people go for it and fail and still get hit, so I don't know. It's a mixed bag, and I think it just depends a lot on...
Going for it here.
Decent.
Can he get away? Doesn't even grab an item. Does get missiled, so he's not going to get away here.
Yeah,
Majin
that's pretty
has
much the
mentioned
worst
this
item for
as well.
someone to have.
Does look like it's going to be a fight here at the top. 2-on-1 here from Germany to Italy, with the numbers in the Germans' favor. Barca does get beakered, though. Pata's going to have a small lead here. BoZZii's going to get squished. It's going to be a top 2 breakaway here for the Italians.
A mistake
With
that you
Turismo
definitely don't want to do.
Holding missiles in
lap
4th.
on
This is
orb.
gonna be big problems here for the Germans. Orb does come out, though, and it's going to maybe break that up here?
It broke
Yeah,
definitely.
Patatuco lost a lot from that orb.
Yeah,
and
they're gonna
also-
lose first. Or no, they're gonna lose second, but they're gonna hold on to first.
Yeah, they have right now 1 and 3. So
Turismo lands the back missile on Majin. Was a pretty nice missile there.
BoZZii
Barca
always
is
also
fired
gets
too.
it.
And the missile connects with Barca, so they've got top 2.
Okay, and I think Karma was able to also take down Majin, so he's going
Yes.
up in the placements. It's looking really strong right now for Italy. They have
All
only
Germany
Barca.
is Barca.
Karma's not
in
looking so
third.
good anymore though.
Yeah, he lost fire, but I think it was he just used the engines.
Yeah, triple
He's
bombs
managed
though.
to
He's gonna be
connect the
balling
bomb,
these
yeah.
guys out.
Yeah, he was able to get Barracuda out, so he'll be at least able to take the Sacred Fire back, but we'll see what the item rolls behind him is gonna affect. He's gonna hit the red beaker, so...
He's gonna drop down to 8th
Oh,
now because of
and
that.
he's just getting comboed.
We'll see
But that's
though
not
if...
so great because he can do a lot of damage from behind if the Germans aren't careful.
Yeah, and also he is now holding 50% of the power item rolls by being in the last place. So this might be actually beneficial for him to be here at this very moment.
Germany
Since
doesn't really have another option, though. They gotta get whatever spots they can right now.
also I just noticed that the pink Rillaro just died.
Does look like
But so
Barca
did...
got hit.
Oh, I think he slowed... No, never mind. Yeah, now they have a top
And
3.
orbs come out.
Orbs out. Turismo's gonna dodge this, but I think it's
That
gonna
pink
get the
Rilla
other
is
Rillas.
not looking safe.
Majin's in striking distance now. Germany could make a comeback here, because I believe both these Rillas in front don't have fire. Will he roll out this missile, or is he gonna hold on to it? I think he's gonna hold on to it and just get the kill on this first guy here. Does look like that's Pata. He's gonna go down. Majin with infinite
And he's got
speed.
missiles for the next one. This could gain them a lot of positions.
Barca's gonna wall out, I believe, whoever's in third there. Majin with the missile, it's gonna connect, I believe. No, it does not. He's got 2 more though.
Wow.
This one gonna connect. Yes, it does. He's off the shortcut.
And
Really
he's
bad
gonna go
news
for a
for the
rear missile
Italian.
on Karma right here. Take
Well,
off
the
his
back
shield.
missile connects
But
on
that's
Karma.
not so good because Karma had missiles under his shield. I think
He
Majin
would've
might be
rather
dead here.
held the shield. Majin might be dead. Looks like it's gonna hit the wall. Majin
He's
might have a
got a
big enough
shield.
lead for these missiles to not be able to do anything.
And
Karma
Karma-
takes-
Especially if Karma hits the Nitro.
And Barracuda comes in with the combo as well. It's 2, 3, 4.
And now these
for
are
the
winning
Germans.
positions. But BoZZii is so
BoZZii
far
is
behind.
in 7th. He's taking a beaker. He doesn't have fire right now, but neither does Karma. I
Barracuda
don't
hit something.
feel-
Barracuda hit something. They just lost their...
Barracuda's down. Oh crap! What happened to Barracuda? Karma could catch him here.
And they're slowing down to him as well.
Trying to
Yeah,
see if they can help out their teammate right here. This could be a win for the Italians.
But Barracuda's managed to take out Pataturco.
Pata's
Oh,
gonna
Now
go down
it's
again
actually
anyway.
bummed on the
And it
line,
looks
but
like
he's going to
BoZZii might
roll
get a
over.
spot off of that as well. Yes, he does squish Pata. BoZZii does get 7th place here at the very end. I believe that is
Pataturco's
still a
attempt
win
to kill
for the Germans.
Barracuda in fact backfired completely.
A +1 for Germany. Very mixed bag of positions.
Give me a just a second. I will restart my Discord and see if that
For sure.
that helps at all. So I might need to be moved. But give me a second.
That's fine. I can get you. Well, yeah, that's assembly right there. Very small win. Only a +5 for Germany. But still a really tight war. We got labs coming up next. This is I don't know. What do you think about labs, Revy?
Labs. I think it's kind of overhated, I'd say. Like, people say it's boring, and it's kind of like, I feel like it's not. It's just very situational, like whether
Yeah.
it is boring or not. Like, it's not on the same level as like Tiny Arena, where like after like lap 3 nothing happens for 2 laps. I feel like it's got a lot of potential for power item usage, It just depends a lot on whether everyone just immediately rolls shields or not. Because a power item can still do a lot of damage on the track.
Yeah, I do feel like this is a track where if your team has really good communication, it will feel very well here. Especially with how the start of this track is laid out with where the boxes are, and you have the blue fire tunnel. If your team is able to communicate very well as to where you're able to position yourselves, and how you can take out the other team, you're probably going to get a guy, maybe two, who's able to get away here at the start. And I think that would favor Italy over Germany, mostly because I feel like Italy, as like all four, they communicate very well. Where with Germany, I think it's Barca and Majin who communicate well, and BoZZii and Barracuda communicate very well. But I don't think the two groups really have gelled well together. I could be wrong on that though. So we'll see here.
That's actually that's something
get away
people don't really mention actually. It's just the lap one of this track has a lot of strategy because it's got like such a wide road where you can.
Yeah, it's very open here at the start. See here who's gonna be able to break away. It does look like BoZZii's gonna try to go to the right side here. He's holding a bomb. A bunch of people die. It looks like it's gonna be top two right now for BoZZii and Barracuda.
Turismo's managed to take out one.
Has snuck his way up there and takes out BoZZii. He's gonna go down here at the end of the tunnel and is not gonna have any fire. Turismo is gonna eat the shield though, so Barracuda does have the lead. Karma's chasing, doesn't have an item though. Usually when you get right around here, it's the whoever's in first has the pretty good lead.
Dark Crash creeping up first with him. That's good at reach.
Don't think it's going to quite get there. Yes, it does! Oh my goodness! Just about a second mask.
I don't know where he rolled that mask, but that brought him all the way that fast, so he's not complaining.
I thought Barracuda was gonna run away with that. Usually when you get that far ahead, that's a pretty solid lead. Big play there for Italy though. They're gonna have top three right now. However, oh wait, no, I do think Majin has snuck his way up into third with a shield, and I believe he has infinites as well. Gonna try to see if he can run down Karma right here.
Yeah, it's looking like really strong positions for Italy at the moment. We'll see if the Germans are again able to roll a power item, which completely changed the outcome of the race. At the moment, it seems Turismo is holding 50% of the power items again, though.
Not a lot of item placement here at the start or at the front here. It's gonna come down to just racing lines in general. It's looking like
this
an
is
item
one of
with
these.
Everyone's fields. Does look like BoZZii does find his way up into fourth place though. Oh wait, no, he's position glitched. He's not in fourth place.
But one thing to make a note, mine is trying to outline at the moment, but now he lost his shield.
Did lose the shield, that could be
He's got a
trouble.
bump.
Oh, but there's a slowdown going on. Is he able to get Majin or?
Karma with a shield and a bomb. This could be big trouble for Majin, and he does find himself getting taken out with
And we see the
Turismo
orb to
taking
retaliate.
back. Orb comes out here, but it's gonna get the Italians right in the tunnel, so they're just gonna have a little slower blue fire, but they should have a big enough lead for them to get back to the head. Turismo does go down though, so not looking like a top four situation at the moment, but still looking like this could be a big win for Italy right here. Karma does find some Wumpa again, gets his shield back on. He's gonna probably hold on to one of those top three positions if anything bad does happen.
We'll see what Turismo is able to also do in the back. He actually just got respawned, so he's not doing very well. I think there's an orb, instant orb. I think that was definitely a mistake. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just an instant.
So
yes,
Barracuda and Barca are
one got hit after the fire.
Majin does dodge. Can Majin catch him? He has a missile. He might be able to make it just in time.
No way.
Yeah, I think there's
No.
not. Oh, unless he falls off like that.
Wow. Okay. Well, but he gets speakered,
That's
and
pretty-
and Barca hits the red peaker, but for some reason Dark Crash wasn't able to get the
Must
pad
have
again.
taken a
And
red
now,
beaker, yeah.
oh no, this turned out. I mean, this is still a top 2 for them, but
Wow. Yeah, Dark Crush
That was a big choke in the
taking
end
the
right
orb.
there.
That
Yeah.
was lucky.
in my opinion, what happened in the start was. What I saw, I was watching BoZZii's POV, is that he rolled a bomb, and he only used the bomb in the barrel section, so he really holded on to that bomb for, I feel like, just way too long, in my opinion. Also, the thing is, at the very end, whenever you have a top 3, you also have a somewhat considerable lead. He still had a lead, Dark Crash, I mean. Why not just go for the upper pad? You get a slower fire, but there's absolutely no way that they would make that
True.
gap.
That's true. He would have just been able to get to the end, huh?
Yeah, it really depends. Like, again, maybe he went for the pad and there was an item, but I feel like if he went for the drop down, I feel like that was just unnecessary. Just very unnecessary. Because, like, whenever you looked at the situation, whenever one of them was, Majin was going into the spiral, Dark Crash was already at the drop down section, almost. So it's like, that gap you cannot catch up, even though the person would take the slower fire from the upper pad. So, I don't know what was going on there, but they still got a win. And they were able to bring it to 2-point lead for them. So, it's still a win. Now we're going to Dragon Mines. Oh baby, I can't wait.
We know that you love Dragon Mines fans.
Yes. I can't
You
wait.
think you could beat all these guys on mine? You think you can do it?
In itemless? Sure, man. In items? I don't know. The thing about items, Dragon Mines, is that it's actually very bad if you break away at the very start. If you get over the pod and you know that you're ahead and your teammates rolls a mask. If you don't take the shortcut, you will get catched up by the others that doesn't get killed by the mask of your teammates.
True.
If you do take the shortcut, you get hit by your teammate's mask. So it's
Very item dependent at the start on this one.
Yeah,
2 rolls before the shortcut. Not really a lot of space here. Usually you'll see guys, if they have a mask, they might team kill a guy or two just get up front, because a mask at the start here is a huge play to have. We'll see here who's going to be going fast, who's going to be going for a mask here. Does look like...
Oh, we see Turismo roll a
Going
mask.
for a mask, he does pull one. Majin goes down here.
One.
He's going to go down.
He misses.
BoZZii's probably going to get hit. He's going to hit Dark Crash and Pata, though. That's what we were talking about. It's sometimes worth getting the team kill just to get in front. And even though those 2 Italians go down, it's going to be a top 2 here for both Karma and Turismo, with Turismo breaking away.
BoZZii also losing fire. One thing to consider is that, oh, never mind. It
Dude,
seems
both
like,
with fire, though.
Top 2 both have no fire.
yeah.
But BoZZii doesn't either. No one has fire right now.
Oh, very interesting play from Karma, because now he didn't take the shortcut, but if Faragura would have had a correct item there, Karma would have been dead right now. Good on him that he didn't get the correct item for Karma, but thing is, I think they were trapped.
Fire again, and BoZZii has some missiles to say something about it. He's gonna pull up here. Is this missile gonna connect? I believe it will. Karma does go down. And he's gonna be comboed for it as well. Gonna have to go wide here and forfeit a lot of positions.
Oh no, how did that desync on BoZZii? Holy.
Majin's not gonna be able to get through though, so it's gonna be mixed spots at the front here.
Oh, BoZZii got hit by the trapped crate that Turismo laid down. Let's see if Dark
Pretty
Crash is able to catch up. I didn't even watch if Turismo dropped something into the shortcut, but yeah, he did. Oh,
Turco's been
He
He
taken
couldn't
out.
see it because of the minecart! Oh my god! It's gonna be a top 2 here for the Italians. They're gonna be able to probably hold on to this. Unless Dark Crush miserably has something happen to him again. But I
They've
think it's
got
good.
top 2, but they've only got bum 2 as well. So
Oh,
it's not
something
going to
to
be a
take
huge
note of.
win, unless Karma can take out Barracuda.
oh
True.
no,
The
Karma.
Nitro and the shortcut. We'll see if anyone's gonna be able to take it. Dark Crush had to go wide.
Oh,
Okay.
Karma's going to
Karma
gain a
with
lot
six
of positions here. This could
Okay.
actually be a top 3.
This could be top 3 here for Italy.
Yeah,
Imagine
it is
That is
top
going
three.
to be.
here, top 3. Where's their
And
4th?
top
Pata?
four?
Can Pata make this a top 4? It's gonna be a first for the Italians. Oh my goodness.
no.
That I might have just jinxed
Wow.
that saying they only got bum 2 because I thought they were on the final lap.
Man, thanks them a little bit there, Rev. You gotta say sorry to him.
I might be
So,
responsible for that one.
To be fair, I think Karma got 2 masks inside of the last lap, so that's like he was holding a mask before he went into the last lap, and then he rolled the mask just before the shortcut. So
And
he
not
was
to mention
basically
we had like 2 players just dead on the shortcut for him to just
Yeah, he-
easily overtake.
yeah he was masking for the
Blown
whole lap.
up.
He was masking for the whole lap, so that was
Huge
that
push
was
there.
huge for Italy. Yeah, huge. And that was a German pick as well. That really just hit them hard right there.
He has had a guy finish in first in 4 of the 5 races we've had so far. I think that's what's been the difference maker, is just having a guy up front being able to trap crate, trap shortcuts, and just having a guy in first is such a thing to have in wars like these, and it's really making the difference now. Top 4's blown this gap up, so 21 points now. Not unrecoverable though. It's a fair sized lead, so Germany's gonna have to regroup here. But this is definitely more than possible for them to make the comeback.
The only concern for Germany now is if they can stay focused after that loss, because
Yeah,
when
that-
you get
yeah.
top forward, that has an impact on your mentality.
Yeah, definitely. Also, not to mention that the next 2 tracks are Italy picks. So, I am gonna straight out say at least Cortex Castle. It's a very Italy heavy track. At least in this kind of a matchup, it definitely is Italy favored. Election Avenue, I don't know. It's Election
is-
Avenue. So
Gonna be an interesting one here. We have 3 crate sets right here, like at the very start of the track, so a lot of potential for some really nice item plays at the start here. We'll see if anyone goes for a slowdown to get a mask at the start. Kind of similar to Mines, the very start of this track tightens up and bottlenecks like really easy. So it's very easy for someone to get a mask here and just completely wipe out an entire lobby. We'll see if Turismo goes for another mask play as he did on Mines. He's going to be going wide here, slowing down. Nope, just get an engine. So does Majin. I don't think anyone does pull a mask here at the start.
I'm not sure I've seen Majin roll any masks in these races so far.
Turismo gets
At the
2
start.
squishes there on some Germans, and it looks like BoZZii's hit as well. It's going to be a top 3 here again for Italy. Top 4 now. This could be really bad news if the Germans don't make a push right now before it's too late. And BoZZii takes a bomb. No Wumpa here for Majin. This could be really troublesome if something does not happen to these front guys soon. They need a power item desperately before this race goes out of reach. Because once you're ahead on Electron, it's very easy to hold on to a lead here. This track is so long and a lot of turns to be able to trap, a lot of crates to just spam items with. Karma does have it.
looking at the situation
Oh.
right now.
Another
Yeah, I
gap
was
gets
just about
bigger.
to say. I was just about to say it was about Majin. Now the lead is considerable. Now,
There's an orb.
now the lead is...
That could
okay,
do some
orb.
damage, especially... This
Yeah,
is pretty much
definitely.
the perfect
It's gonna get
spot to
3
fire
of
an
them.
orb.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's
get 3 of
very
them. This might be something
Oh.
here. Majin takes a beaker though. BoZZii does have a mask here. He's gonna be pushing, but no Wumpa on these masks. They're not gonna last for a very long time. And he's
But
not
they managed to
taking
take 2 positions out of top 4 with that power item.
Yeah, that was a very good power item timing because they were just about to just like get away, and the power item really changed the situation. So
power
we're
item
seeing
helped a lot.
Karma
Karma has
picks up
TNT. Is he gonna take it off? Yes, he will.
doesn't affect his race at all. We're also seeing Turismo trying to catch up to the BoZZii and Majin. We'll see if he's able to. He has a mask in inventory.
I believe it would be Karma and Dark Crash at the front. Barca does look like he takes an item, so he's gonna lose some distance there on the guy in second.
Turismo's
Turismo was
breaking
able
through.
to. Yeah, Turismo was able to tackle Majin with the mask. Now it's Barca's turn. He got the shield away, I think, but
Shield's off, couldn't get the
Right.
kill
No,
though.
he has a missile for BoZZii.
let's see if it will connect. He has a beaker. It
Barca
didn't.
does look like he did die at the shortcut though. So Turismo has put some distance there over the bottom spots. Majin's right now, I believe, fighting Pata for 6th place here. He's holding some missiles. Don't think these are going to connect. He's going to get a mask here. This would propel him into 6th place. See if he can
And
catch
at
him.
this point,
Get killed here.
top 2 are so out of reach for Germany that they pretty much can only fight over bomb 2 for this.
Does look like he died still though, so Majin is gonna be able to get away in 6th.
This one's about to do some damage if he can play his missiles correctly. And BoZZii's hit the laser. So this...
Just realized, did Dark Crash die? I don't see him up there in 2nd anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems
I
it did.
wasn't even paying attention. I don't know what happened to him, but he's not in 2nd anymore. Looks like he's in the very back of the entire pack. I'm completely unaware as to what happened.
Yeah, Pataturco and Dark Crash, as we can see, they are a lot behind. They need to pull up some good items to come back from the bottom 2.
That would mean Germany's 2, 4, 5, 6 right now, which is a +1 for them.
That's plus... No, they're winning this by +7 at the
Oh,
moment.
that tunnel is blocked.
They are at the moment in the +7 positions, I think.
No, 2, 4, 5, 6 is
Barracuda
what
finally managed to
Where's
hit back
the
bomb on
first hit?
Turismo.
taken out, and he's gonna get comboed for it as well.
So now we see 2-3-4 for Germany, which is
Pata
a
coming up here,
considerable winner.
and I do believe that's Barca in the back. So yeah, 2, 3, 4, 8 for the German. Karma's gonna take
Barca's
the first
gained
place
7th.
here, but kind of a bitter first. It looked like they were gonna be top 4 there at the start, and you know Germany was
Barca's
able
gained
to.
5th.
Wow.
This is +7 as it
Yeah,
stands.
+7 then. Look at that.
If Barca can
Germany
manage to
does
hold
make
on
a
to his position,
big
but he's
comeback.
been hit, and he's going down. And he's gone down
Even-
to 8th.
Yeah, he's gonna take 8th here. Oh, maybe he'll be 7th because Turismo falls
Okay.
off as well.
That's a
He's gonna beat
+3.
Turismo. Yeah, +3 then. Yeah, no, it was looking like a top 4 there for Italy, and Germany
They
just
were,
found a way to keep pushing.
Yeah,
And
whenever
there
you
seems to
have...
be a repeated story going on through these races where they have really good positions and then they manage to choke it.
Yeah, but to be honest, also like whenever you have a top 4 situation at the very early on of the race, you should be aware of the possibilities of how like that they have all of the power item control. So if they don't roll a power item in Election Avenue in 5 laps, that's just like...
That orb was pretty unlucky for Italy. 3 of their guys did not dodge it. feel like that was the difference in this. If they had maybe another guy or two who dodged it, then that's two guys at the front who have a big lead in Wampa and who can backspam to help their other two. But Karma alone, who was just a shield on, can't really do much to help his teammates. So they end up paying a bigger price for it and lost a lot of spots.
Yeah. But still, they have an 18-point lead, so they have still, like, let's say if top 4 would happen, they would be only losing by 1 point. So this is still
Still a big lead here. Yeah.
They have a considerable lead at the moment. But it's time for Kurtek's Castle. We'll see what happens in this track. It's a very nice blue fire track, but it has a lot of blind spots to leave items. So we'll see what the start gives us.
And it seems like right now the kind of like general story of every single race so far is Italy get a pretty good lead at the beginning, and then they lose 1 or 2 positions.
Yeah. Aside from the Dragon Mines, that was a pretty convincing one for
that was one of the anomalies in that general story.
Yeah. Also, one of the things that I had, one thing that came to my mind is that I've watched quite many of these VC matches already, and I have not seen Dragon Mines to be picked once yet.
Really interesting.
Yeah, that might have been the first time Dragon Mines was even picked in the World Cup. I might be wrong. It might have been banned at some point, but maybe it was banned actually when we played against Italy. Yeah,
it'd be interesting to go back through the matches and count how many appearances we've had from each track.
Yeah.
We do have Cortex Cast coming up though. Obviously Pataturco here. They call him I think they call the track Rocca Pataturco or something. Yeah, Castle of Pataturco for when you translate it to Italian. Yeah, he's pretty much had the record here, or been fighting with Jordy with it for the past 2 years.
But it looks like the king of the castle hasn't lived up to his name because he's been hit out of first.
You didn't change. You didn't. Yeah, switch the.
I didn't switch it. Shit, classic.
There we go. That's almost the whole full lap.
Oh, what do we got here? A top 4 from the Germans.
Nice.
I didn't even notice because you were like talking as if that you could see it. I was so confused by that.
We were talking about Cortex Castle being Pataturco's track.
Yeah, because Pataturco was in first.
He's in last.
Well, he is
He's
now.
not in first anymore.
Oh, Turismo just.
Has nowhere to go. Eats a wall. Yeah, once you're top 4 on this track, it's really hard to make it up. A lot of blind corners here that you can grab. A lot of long alleyways.
Lost the top 4 though. He lost the top 4 though, and he also got hit. So he's completely without fire for a full lap. We'll be able to see if they're able to pull a power item though to get this top 3 break. Also, I'm seeing Dark Crash is catching up to Majin right now, but Majin has a shield, so he'll be protected. This would be a really huge race for Germany if they're able to keep this up though.
It's gonna be interesting to watch here if Majin can hold on to the 3rd between him and Dark Crash. He is pushing really hard. Dark Crash is right there. Karma is in 5th. Does lose his shield to the Beaker, but he's gonna continue to try to keep pushing. I think with the shield off now, he can try to see if he can roll a mask and get closer to this action.
Oh, Turismo has orb.
Tristan does have an orb, and Barracuda is in 2nd. He does not have a shield. And he's also holding up Majin a little bit too. Dark Crash is catching Majin because Barracuda doesn't have.
Now Barracuda's lost.
It does look like Majin loses it. And he's gonna trade. He does get the Nitro to connect onto Dark
Also,
Crash.
Turismo just lost fire as well. He got hit by something. I wasn't watching.
Orb is not gonna be wumped now, so he's gonna probably try to see it. Nope, just gonna fire it on
He's gonna fire it.
Still take BoZZii out.
Iron
Seems like BoZZii's having a bad race.
Yeah, it really seems like that, yeah. And Barca was able to dodge, and he was able to get the first place. Barracuda able to finish second.
Majin is showing fourth there, but he's actually fifth. Karma's position glitched on his screen. It's gonna be a 1-2-5-8 here for Germany. This is still a pretty big win for them. Slowly just their way back into this war.
I personally feel like the top three was going really well. Mine was trying to hold the third, but he had to stay behind Barracuda there. Barra wasn't taking spider cut, like he was going safe. And the save was definitely not what in that situation was supposed to happen, because we saw that Dark Crash was just actually time trialing, and mine has to keep up the lead, but then at the same time Barracuda ahead of him, not having a shield and not doing those somewhat fast lines. So yeah, that definitely...
It did cost Majin a little bit, but that Nitro that he was able to trade with on Dark Crash was really huge. Because if that doesn't connect, then he probably gets comboed all the way down to 6. But able to at least get one position because of that, which, you make your spots where you can. Germany's into this lead here. It was 21. Now it's only 11.
Yeah, these two races definitely paid off for Germany, even though this was Italian picks actually. So it seems kind of go both ways. Germany picked Dragon Mines, Italy gets top 4, and then Electron Avenue. Italy obviously had a very strong lead, but Germany was able to take back some positions, and then Cortex Castle as well. It's looking like it seems like the opposite picks. People are strong in the enemy's
kind of
pick.
funny here. We got Caves coming up next, though.
Reminding Revy to change the scene whenever the race starts.
Yeah. We do have Caves coming up here.
You two are just so good at commentating that you can commentate without even seeing it.
We have a sixth sense, yeah.
Yeah, so right now, Pata is able to roll a shield.
Not really sure what to think
I guess
about
you're not that good because the race hasn't started yet.
Okay.
This is a track where you can be front row or back row here and still find a way to break away. If you're just got really good lines and you're quick, then just go fast. And Pata does have the I would say it's a world record if Oxide has uploaded his time, but he has not yet. So Pata does have the world record right now on this track.
Okay. I see what's the discussion here. But BoZZii was able to roll a shield, and he was able to tackle Pataturco, and he has another shield, and it seems like he has the bit of a lead, so he could go for the Wampus. Maybe not actually. The difference is not this. It's very risky to go for Wampus right now. He's doing it anyway.
That Wampus crate is good to go for. This one over here is a little wide. I wouldn't go for that. Karma does find the blue shield though, so he's gonna be pushing here. Looks like we're gonna have another itemless race at the front. BoZZii does get a slow shortcut, and Karma gets the pulse, but he's gonna force BoZZii into his shield because Karma's right here. He can potentially do some damage. Depending on what he rolls, he gets a canister. This could be trouble for BoZZii. He's just gonna throw the first away.
Another shield though, and he used it straight away. Bit of a questionable, but again, he has time.
The shield just exploded. Karma leaves the nitro down. BoZZii's gonna pay the price for it. Charisma with a blue shield and a bomb here right behind BoZZii. This could be trouble if BoZZii does not. He loses fire.
Oh, this is really tragic. They are just letting Turismo to just go into the second for free. Turismo also has infinite reserves, so there's like no way that unless something really tragic happens, that Turismo is gonna be able to lose this. BoZZii has another shield. No, I think this is same shield, right?
Nah,
did he
he's
roll another?
rolling shields a lot. He's just
Yeah.
not been able to find Wumpa, and he finally gets to 10.
And he loses the shield straight away. Into an engine. But he's gonna get
It could have been a good
missile.
opportunity to pause with, but
Yeah.
Oh, get the squish on Dark Crash though. That was pretty nice.
Okay, mine is gonna get missiled by Pataturco. We'll see if mine is able to give. Yeah, he definitely is. Pataturco is down, so is mine to a tight nitro crate.
Top 2 is gonna get away here. This is gonna be another one for Italy.
and they also have Bum 2
bottom
coming
two
into the last
spots
lap.
right now, too. This could be interesting to watch here. Watching Majin's screen, he does roll a mask. He's gonna try to put some distance on the 2 guys behind him while holding some missiles. Doesn't want to get too close to his teammates though. Something that's really dangerous to do is to just be right on top of your teammates, because what it allows the guys behind to do is get really close to all 3 of you in a 7th place spot, which lets him get
fire.
better items.
Yeah, this is about. Oh, there's the mask going.
Majin masks BoZZii, and BoZZii's probably gonna lose some spots because of it.
Hang on a second, does Barca have the Barca shield again?
Majin gets hit before the line. He's gonna lose a spot for it. Yes, he does. Lots of floundering there from the Germans. It looks like, I think that's a 1-2-5-6 or 1-2-4-5 or no.
They got Bum 2 then.
Yeah, Barracuda was third.
Yeah.
Barracuda was
Okay, yeah, 1-2-5-6. That's plus 11 then for Italy. So they're gonna get their lead back up to 23 here with 2 races left.
Yeah, this is now. It starts to be like, what is the next race gonna be? Because like, if as we actually go to the turbo track, I was talking about this earlier, is that turbo track versus Italy. I feel like it just is Italy turf, and I feel like as a pick, it's a mistake. But maybe I am wrong. I know Germans, they like this track, at least like mine and Barca, but is that enough? Is that really enough to challenge the Italians on their home turf? I don't know. But
It's really
we'll be
bizarre.
able to see.
I will be
Both teams have managed to win the matches on their opponent's picks every single race. Consistently.
Yeah.
So if the pattern continues, this will once again be an Italian win.
And which would make this game, which would make this Italian victory.
So let's see if Germany can break the loop.
Yeah. They just need here like if they can even get like a 10-point win, it would be very good for them. But this is yeah. We'll have to see. Wait and see.
coming up. Should be an interesting one to watch here. Both Karma and Turismo on this track have held the no glitch record. Karma's also had the glitch record too.
So has Nuklets.
Guys,
You know.
yes. Majin has also held the lap world record here for no glitch in the past, and I believe Barca is good here too. So those are going to be the 4 guys to watch here. I know Pata doesn't really like this track. Between Barracuda and BoZZii, I'm not sure, but the 4 that I did mention prior also do know how to do the engine pull switch here if they do fall behind. So it could also, if they don't get the breakaway here at the start, they could find ways back up to the front.
BoZZii was able to get. BoZZii was
Oh, it looks like a match.
And so did
Does
Karma.
like Barracuda. It's
We've got
gonna
an early
mask
tug
it
2 for Germany.
and it's gonna be a fight here for third and fourth between, I believe, Majin and Turismo.
Yeah, if they're able to get this one guy out of it, they were.
It's
They were able to.
But Majin's
This
got one guy
Wait.
right behind him.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah. If,
But not
oh,
anymore.
and there we go. And there we go. This is,
Mask speaker.
oh, but now Karma. Karma is also really close. Okay, this is.
I think Karma just
And
got out
Majin
of
ran out of
it.
reserves.
Should have infinites right now. Karma's gonna try to gun down these top two here.
Oh, but
Oh, he
Mine
does
is
not
able to pull off an engine. Let's see if he goes for the unjuiced. No, he's just going for the reserves. He's able to pull off a mask. Let's see what he's able to do with the mask. Or is he gonna... Okay, he's going for it. If he's able to tackle down the one of the Rillas, no, he's gotta go forward.
We talk about how engine pulse was really overpowered here, but I don't think masks get quite the attention that they deserve here. There's a lot of off-road on this track, which means that masks can be really powerful here. And as we do see Majin going for the engine, he doesn't want to squish his teammate, but he's going to get past him. And it does look like this could be a huge race for Germany.
Ooh.
Majin gets a kill here, does not.
He's
Karma's
going
also
all
an
the way
engine
up to first.
well. Keep an eye on him in fourth place.
He's managed to
It
choke it.
looks like he loses
But
it though.
Karma has a mask though. This mask will be very huge next lap. Like this mask will...
huge.
Okay, there we go. He's going. This
Now
mask will be
Barracuda's
very huge.
in danger.
Can he catch Barca though? That is the question. Barca's
he
going
can.
wide. He's just gonna forfeit the spot to Karma. Probably the smart thing to do. Majin does have a shield. He's probably gonna slow down and try to see if he can get Karma with it. They are down quite a lot of points. Does run Karma out of reserves, so he does give the spot back to Barca. BoZZii is struggling though in the back. I believe Barracuda is in 5th.
If Barracuda is able to keep the 50, at least...
And these
have
are
a chance.
pretty strong positions for him now.
This is going to be +7 for Italy, which means that
No,
going into the
for
final
Germany.
race,
Germany.
or no, +7 for Germany. So going into the final race, Germany is going to be down 15, which pretty much means they're going to need a top 4 or top 3-5 to be able to win this match here. And although that's not impossible, it's very unlikely that they're going to be able to do so.
Yeah, but at least we have a chance here to see if Germany is able to come back. But this is gonna require a very good race, very good race. So we'll see what they're able to pull off. 1, 2, 3, and 5 would just make it for +2. So. This needs to be an absolute luckiest race of their lives and breakaways at the start. But at least it applies a little bit of a pressure for Italy as well, because they are knowledgeable that they can still actually lose. So
Out of time though.
it's a very also Italy heavy track in my opinion.
I think Italy wins here. It's not a track that they typically lose on.
The odds are very much against Germany right now.
Yeah.
The odds are not in their favor. That is true. However, out of time can also be a little bit of a wild card. If they do have, not a horrid start here, they could bring it back here with some luck power items.
Just seeing by the way.
Overall.
That was mine. Revy.
I'm not forgetting.
Yeah, I'm just making sure though.
Can only happen once per match.
Sure, man.
Only once, not twice. Oh, okay.
When it happens, I'm like, oh shit, I have to actually focus.
Keep an eye out here. If the crate does get glitched here at the start. The ramp can stay on the left side sometimes. That can usually throw a little bit of chaos into the first lap. Does look like the ramp's gonna behave like normal though. And Karma is gonna get a little bit of a lead here over BoZZii, who's gonna have to force him to go wide to get a little bit extra reserves. It's gonna be a 2-on-1 here at the front. BoZZii has a shield on, but his team is third, so he can't really push with it. Karma does go down, but Pata's got a huge lead already.
Yeah,
with
Turco, there's no chance of him losing. Oh, unless he runs out of reserves.
Unless...
fire though, but BoZZii also loses fire. It's gonna be a fight here. BoZZii
no.
have to respawn right after it. It's gonna be GG's for him. Top 2 for the Italians now. Barracuda in 30 does look like he's gonna take one guy down, but I mean Pata's already got such a huge lead already. It's gonna be really difficult for the Germans to do anything about that.
Unless we see an orb from
We
BoZZii.
see an orb from BoZZii.
They
Should be
could
used.
this correctly. They could.
This
take
could
out
change
Pata
everything.
Yeah, this
BoZZii needs
is
to roll.
a huge item.
I think you just shoot this
7-1
unwarped after the pad. The
I
guy's
agree.
in first.
There
That's
we go.
exactly
It's
what he
gone.
does.
There it goes. Karma does
Just
get hit
taking
right
out
before the
Barracuda,
pad. He's
though.
in a kind of awkward
We see
spot.
another orb from Majin.
Wow, okay. Okay, Pataturco got hit, so they could possibly wait for the next lap, and that would cause Barca to definitely catch up to Pataturco. He's already catching.
Yeah, Barca's gonna catch him right here. I think they're probably better off wumping this one and trying to get dodges because they have the first place now.
And now Barca's in first place.
Yeah, Majin, all he has to do is wump it here. Another orb
But
does come out.
Italy's used their own orb.
Get unwarped as well.
But now they can just use another orb, and Majin can get 10 Wampus, and this will be a very good orb.
And he's
I
firing
think.
as soon as he
There
gets
we
his
go.
10
A
Wampa.
little bit of
One
chaos
guy
here. One goes down.
A second
Go for
goes,
it, yeah.
third, all three goes.
None of
Okay.
them have fire. Karma's really far behind. Germany could make a big play right here.
This is the
Majin
exact
got it.
position
Oh
they
my
want
God,
to be in.
Dark Crash
Okay.
doesn't have anything. Does look like BoZZii's right there with the green shield.
And
Who are
right
they
now they
missing?
have top 4.
I believe it's,
They have top 4. They have, or
Is it
do
a-
they?
it is
They
a top
have
4.
one,
It's not-
one remaining lap.
It is
Yeah.
a position glitch there. They are top 4. Germany
They
could
have
actually
top
made
4.
the
They
top
are so strong right now. They just gotta hold fire, and this is their game. Mine is able to pull up a shield. BoZZii has a green shield. Turismo is just he has to roll every crate.
BoZZii's
Karma
run
got
out
hit
of
by a
reserves.
TNT. Karma died.
Their only hope, and he's dead.
Look at the situation. They win. They win.
They're
Like,
They're,
look at the
they're
situation.
twin killing.
Yeah,
BoZZii
there's
lost
no
BoZZii
way.
needs to go as
It
fast
doesn't
as
matter.
he can.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Look at the map. It doesn't matter. They won.
It's gonna be very close. I actually think they might be able to catch him here.
There's no way. Yeah,
no,
there's
never
no way.
mind.
And
No,
he's
it's
over the
Wow.
line.
Wow! No way! We were all just, it's over. We were all saying it's over. All of us said it's over whenever Pataturco got away. All of us said it's fucking over, and it definitely was not over.
Germany brings it back. They're gonna win 197 to
Holy
190.
fuck! Holy! That was definitely not something I was.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
I'm lost for words.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know. I don't know what was more like. Is this even bigger than the top 4 clutch in that 144 tournament with LCA and the Arabs?
I'm gonna say no, only because we're still in the seeding stage.
Yeah,
But
but that was
wow.
That was still really clutch, though. Germany's gonna have a way better seed now than Italy when we do come to the round robins. Germany's gonna be 3-1, Italy 2-2. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Big collapse there at the end for Italy. Unlucky that they had two 4. None of them were able to dodge the orb from Majin.
Yeah, the orb from Majin was just massive. The fact that they got 5th place orb into hitting Pataturco, Barca
Yeah.
getting first into into the juiced orb, which was definitely a risk because Barca got hit, I think, as well.
Yeah,
It was
Barca
definitely
got
just
hit by
last.
the 1-1 orb, yeah.
That was wow.
Ah, man, that was a crazy match, but I'm on a tight schedule, so I do have to go. Thank you guys for the commentary. That was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.